Elisa Lam remains an unsolved enigma that continues to baffle investigators. It is chilling to think about the disappearance of the 21-year-old Canadian college student, who was last seen in the infamous Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles on January 31, 2013. However, the haunting hotel surveillance video that documented the eerie last moments before her vanishing, along with the additional unsettling details that have surfaced, have left us with more inquiries than solutions. Since her body was found in the hotel's water tank on February 19th, the details surrounding her tragic death have remained a haunting enigma. Throughout my 22 years as a news reporter, there's one particular case that has always haunted me. It's the kind that leaves a lasting impression, as we have all the details, the who, what, when, and where. But the why is always the question, remarked NBC-led reporter Lolita Lopez, alluding to the perplexing demise of Elisa Lam. The coroner's office concluded that Elisa Lam's death was an accidental drowning. But the peculiar circumstances surrounding her case have sparked intense speculation about the true events that transpired. Online investigators have concocted a wide range of theories surrounding the tragic event, delving into everything from sinister plots to supernatural forces. However, when it comes to the unsettling demise of Elisa Lam, where does the truth truly reside? In the dark depths of January 26, 2013, Elisa Lam made her haunting arrival in the heart of Los Angeles. She had recently arrived by Amtrak train from San Diego and was on her way to Santa Cruz as part of her solo adventure around the West Coast. Little did she know, the trip was about to take a dark turn. It was meant to be a much-needed escape from the pressures of her studies at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver, her hometown. Little did she know, this journey would soon become a nightmare she could never forget. Despite her family's concerns, the young student was resolute in her decision to travel alone. Lam diligently ensured that she contacted her parents every day during the trip to assure them of her well-being. It sent chills down her parents' spines when they received no word from their daughter on January 31st, the day she was supposed to leave the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. The Lams finally reached out to the Los Angeles Police Department. The police thoroughly searched the premises of the Cecil, yet they were unable to locate her. The police quickly made public the surveillance footage captured by the cameras at the Cecil Hotel on their website. Prepare yourself for a spine-chilling twist that will leave you questioning reality. The hotel video revealed Elisa Lam's eerie behavior inside one of its elevators on the day she vanished. In the eerie video, Lam can be seen cautiously entering the elevator and pressing every single floor button. She cautiously enters and exits the elevator, cautiously peering sideways into the hotel's hallways in between. She cautiously glances out of the elevator a few more times before finally mustering the courage to step out completely. In the final moments of the video, Lam can be seen standing ominously by the left side of the door, her hands moving in erratic and unsettling gestures. Only Lam appeared in the video, with no one else to be seen. The public's response to the eerie video spread as far as Canada and China, the home country of Lam's family. The eerie 4-minute video of Lam's unsettling elevator incident has garnered an astonishing number of views. In a chilling turn of events, on February 19th, a mere 2 weeks after the video was released by authorities, the lifeless body of Elisa Lam was discovered by maintenance worker Santiago Lopez. It was a horrifying sight, as her body was found floating in one of the hotel water tanks. Lopez stumbled upon the unsettling truth when he investigated the numerous complaints lodged by hotel guests regarding the unnervingly feeble water pressure and an inexplicable, off-putting flavor emanating from the tap water. As per the statement from the chief of the Los Angeles Fire Department, the tank containing Lam's body had to be completely drained and then cut open from the side to remove her 5'4" frame. The mysterious circumstances surrounding Lam's lifeless body, found floating in the hotel's water tank, alongside the very clothes she was seen wearing in the surveillance video, leave many questions unanswered. The identity of any potential accomplices remains a chilling enigma. According to hotel staff, Lam was frequently spotted alone throughout the hotel grounds. There was someone who happened to catch a glimpse of Lam shortly before her untimely demise, in a nearby shop called The Last Bookstore. Owner Katie Orphan happened to be one of the last people to see Elisa Lam before her disappearance. Orphan couldn't forget the college student's eerie encounter while shopping for books and music in Vancouver. It appeared that Lam had intentions of going back home, intentions of bestowing gifts upon her family members and re-establishing a connection with them, Orphan remarked. After the autopsy results were revealed, a wave of unsettling inquiries arose. The toxicology report revealed that Lam had ingested various pharmaceutical substances, possibly prescribed to manage her bipolar disorder. However, her body showed no signs of alcohol or illegal substances. Shortly after the toxicology report was released, curious individuals eagerly delved into any available information. hoping to unravel the enigma surrounding Elisa Lam's untimely demise. As an illustration, a Reddit user with a clear passion for medicine shared a summary of Lam's toxicology report on the internet. The breakdown highlighted three crucial observations. First, it was a day filled with the eerie presence of Lam's antidepressant. Second, Lam had recently embraced the effects of her second antidepressant and mood stabilizer, but not on that particular day. And third, the antipsychotic had been absent from Lam's recent routine. These findings indicated that Lam, who had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and depression, may have been inconsistent with her medication regimen. This finding is crucial to consider, as the use of antidepressants to treat bipolar disorder can potentially lead to the emergence of manic side effects if not approached with caution. Many investigators have understandably seized upon this detail and proposed it as a plausible explanation for Lam's peculiar actions in the elevator. The statements made by hotel manager Amy Price in court provide compelling evidence in favor of this theory. While Lam was staying at the Cecil Hotel, Price mentioned that Lam had initially been assigned to a shared room in a hostel-style accommodation. However, reports of unsettling behavior from Lam's roommates led to her being relocated to a private room. However, despite Elisa Lam's struggles with mental health, the question remains, how did she meet her untimely demise? Moreover, what led to her mysterious presence inside the hotel's water tank? There were no signs of foul play found during the autopsy. However, the coroner's office faced a significant challenge in conducting a thorough examination due to the state of decomposition of Lam's body, preventing them from analyzing her blood. David and Yina Lam decided to take legal action against the Cecil Hotel a few months after their daughter's tragic passing came to light. The attorney representing the Lams argued that it was the hotel's responsibility to thoroughly examine the premises for any potential dangers that could pose a significant risk to Ms. Lam and other guests. The hotel fiercely resisted the suit, submitting a motion to dismiss it. The hotel's lawyer contended that the hotel had no inkling that anyone could gain access to their water tanks. According to court statements from the hotel's maintenance staff, the hotel's argument does have some credibility. Santiago Lopez, the one who discovered Lam's body, vividly recounted the immense struggle he endured to locate her remains. Lopez recounted his journey, describing how he calmly rode the elevator to the 15th floor of the hotel, only to then make his way up the staircase to the roof. Next, he had to cautiously disable the rooftop alarm and ascend onto the platform where the hotel's 4 water tanks were situated. Eventually, he found himself faced with yet another ladder, leading him to the ominous summit of the main tank. It was only then that he became aware of something rather peculiar. I observed the hatch to the main water tank was open and peered inside to find an Asian woman submerged in the water, positioned face up just about 12 inches below the top of the tank, Lopez recounted, according to news reports. Lopez's testimony painted a chilling picture, implying that Lam's ascent to the top of the water tank would have been an arduous feat to accomplish alone. Unbeknownst to anyone, it went completely unnoticed. The hotel's chief engineer Pedro Tavar emphasized the challenging nature of accessing the rooftop, where the hotel water tanks were situated, without setting off the alarms. Only hotel employees possessed the knowledge to deactivate the alarm correctly. Should the alarm be set off, its piercing wail would reverberate through the front desk and send shivers down the spines of those on the top 2 floors of the hotel. Judge Howard Helm of the Los Angeles Superior Court deemed Elisa Lam's death as unforeseeable due to its occurrence in a restricted area, leading to the dismissal of the lawsuit. There have been previous incidents at the Cecil Hotel that share a similar air of mystery to Elisa Lam's tragic death. The building's dark history has given it a notorious reputation as one of the most haunted properties in Los Angeles. Ever since it first opened its doors in 1927, the Cecil Hotel has been plagued by a series of unsettling incidents. Over the years, it has witnessed 16 non-natural deaths and a number of unexplained paranormal events that continue to baffle investigators. One of the most notorious deaths linked to the hotel, apart from Lam's, occurred in 1947 when actress Elizabeth Short, also known as the Black Dahlia, was allegedly spotted drinking at the hotel bar shortly before her horrifying end. The hotel has also accommodated some of the country's most infamous criminals. During the chilling events of 1985, Richard Ramirez, famously known as the Night Stalker, resided on the highest level of the hotel while carrying out his horrifying series of murders. Legend has it that following a gruesome murder, Ramirez would casually discard his blood-soaked attire outside the hotel and nonchalantly stroll back, partially exposed. In the past, the hotel was in such a state of chaos that Ramirez's daring act hardly caused any concern. In a chilling turn of events, the hotel became the new residence of Jack Unterweger, a notorious Austrian serial killer known as the Vienna Strangler. Given its chilling past, it's surprising that the Cecil Hotel hasn't been condemned yet. Surprisingly, the building was recently granted landmark status by the Los Angeles City Council. The hotel earned its distinction due to the building's opening in the 1920s, marking the inception of the lodging industry in the United States. The enigma surrounding the untimely demise of Elisa Lam continues to baffle, captivating the minds of the public to this day.